Doors. Get some air through the cab, shall we? Just keeping an eye out for the 25-mile-an-hour speedboard, which we have gone past already, as we approach the neutral section, and then onto the turn onto the track down to London Road. Speedboard there for 30, just as you approach the bridge, which you can then reach as you're onto the viaduct. It's a bit foggy on the line this evening. Summer fog. So just idled the throttle as we come into London Road. Letting the train coast in. And then just as I see the edge of the platform, just applying a bit of brake, notch one. Stopping board is just there, we'll go past that slightly. And there's the board that we want. Door release. Not too bad. Almost dead in. Not bad at all. So going through the stations, we've got Moulsecoomb, Falmer, Lewes. It's only 3 stops, it's only the shuttle service. So we'll head to Moulsecoomb, which is about 90 seconds down the line. Do, do, do. $750. I'll start notch 1. Just as before I see the signal. And notch 2 is just after the speedboard. You may need to use it if you're going a bit too quick. I'm probably coming in a bit slower than I normally would, but due to the fog on the line, should be alright. Coming in to the platform at a nice 25 miles an hour, notch 2 just after the bridge. right at the end of the platform, the stopping board, so got to be wary. It's not too bad, probably a little bit over than it should have been. Dead on time though, I hope. Not a bad stopping position. Next station will be Falmer. Speed limit is now 70 miles per hour. Just a nice Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be arriving at Falmer. Please mind the gap between the train platform and the platform edge. Notch 1 of braking as we go up to the speed board. 60 miles an hour. Going into notch 2, just to bring our speed down a little bit quicker, and then idling it. I want to come into the platform about 30 miles an hour. You can just see the platform coming into view. Just flicking between notch 1 and 2. Slight overshoot of the stopping marker there, but nothing too bad. 10 yards over. Stopping board is this one here. However, the game tells you to stop in line with this, the station sign. So there's another train pulls in. I think he's stopping though. Wait, is he? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh no, he is. So let's get ready to head to our final stop, which is Lewes. So this is the longest part of the route when you do the shuttles. the light at the end of the tunnel. Going well over the limit, so let's just bring that back down. We are going down the hills, so it's going to take a little while longer. So the speed limits are going to drop quite a lot as we reach Lewes. I'm just getting prepared for that. So 2 miles away from Lewes station, so as you can see the signal ahead of us, which is about 1.5 miles just over, is amber, so we'll start preparing for that. That is just to warn us that the signal at Lewes platform, so we will be on the side platform, will be red, and then that's when we get ready to prep and turn back, so back to Brighton. Just going to apply a little bit more brake because I know the speed does change quite a lot on the approach. So there's the amber warning for the signal ahead. There's the speed board to warn us that the speeds are changing on the left. So I'm well within that. So we're coming at a nice speed, just over 30 miles an hour. Just trying to get it onto the 30-mile-an-hour mark. Obviously going down a hill isn't the easiest way to regulate, but we're doing alright. Just under a mile till we arrive. 0.9 miles, 0.9 of a mile now. So go through the tunnel. Speed hasn't changed yet, but it will. Again, just dropping it down till you match the oncoming speed limit. Coming at a good speed as well, 26 miles an hour. The gradient will level out shortly as well, so. And there's the signal board. And we'll be aligning up on the right side of the platform. I wonder if there's a train waiting for us to pull in. Sometimes you get a train heading up to Brighton waiting for you to pull in. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's all dependent on the time of the day. 10 miles an hour. That's a massive decrease. You don't get a warning for that either. It's quite rapid on the brakes. And there is a train there, waiting for us to arrive. Still red signal, and now that train to Brighton will now depart, and we have arrived dead on time into Lewes, sorry. So we can now get the train ready to go the other way. So we'll keep the direction switch on, power and brake goes to notch 3. The tail lights will go to on. Headlights go to off. Passenger information will change when we go to the other end. We'll then make this accessible to the passengers, and look at that. Most of the time we're pretty close to getting the perfect stopping. So let's go and do the return now. Before I go back on FIFA, so we'll open that and that, take that to forward, take that out, let's make sure I do this properly. That goes to that, that goes to that. That's fine, that can be shut. Passengers don't need access. Let's make sure this is set up at the rear end, which it is. Nothing on the other platform. For some reason I still haven't got this water looked at. It's been a consistent issue for months in this station. Right, let's go this way. We'll open that and that one. We'll open that up as well. Sit in this seat. Passenger master key on, throttle to forward. Left panel. And we'll go to Brighton, confirm, exit that. We'll go back to tail lights should be off. Doors are already open. And there we go, we're ready to depart. Quite a busy train on the way back. We've got some identical twins. No one in first class by the looks of it. She looks happy. Who else is on board? We've got the other twin. Doesn't want to obviously sit with her sister. Oh look, no, it's triplets, sorry. Let me get it right. Twins again. Oh my god. Well, at least she's got different clothing on. Yeah, we've got quadruplets in the train. Hang on. Cool. Nothing on the way in yet. Just wait and see if there's anything on the way up, which there is. Maybe we'll take that. Which platform will it be on? Oh, we're going to Eastbourne, I think. Yeah, we're going away, so maybe we'll see what that heads to and get over there before it arrives. I think there's 2 trains on the way in. Yeah, there is. We've got a 4-car train. And this train coming up as well, so we'll see who's going to get in first. It should be the other train by the looks of it. And it will be the 4-car heading to Brighton, I think. No, it'll be this train here, sorry, coming in away from Brighton. We'll see what comes in anyway. Maybe we'll take over whatever's coming in. What we'll do... Oh, it's coming from behind us. Oh, it's coming from this side. Let's come on this platform. This is the 4-car train. And then from this side we've got another train coming in as well. Should be an Eastbourne. This should be going Brighton. Which it is. Where's this one going then? Hastings. So yeah, Eastbourne. Wonder if this one's going to stop at London Road. I doubt it. I wonder. Oh no, it does. Sometimes you due out a lot earlier than we are. But yeah, I'm not going